Maluti, Phofung Municipality Council is meeting to pass a budget vote in Qwaqwa in the Eastern Free State. The municipality has been placed under administration for over a year since its collapse to render service delivery in the area. Last year, the ANC councillors voted with the opposition parties in a vote of no confidence to remove the former mayor, Vusi Tshabalala. For more on the story, let's now cross to our reporter, Aphumelele Mdlalane, who is in Qwaqwa. Aphumelele, thanks very much for being with us. All right, so take us back to when the municipality was placed under administration and what's happened since then to now and where we find ourselves.
We know that there's been a lot of issues here at the Maluti Phofung Municipality, issue of alleged corruption and fraud, knowing that 16 of the councillors were even expelled for, of course, voting in favor of the opposition party to remove the former mayor of this municipality, Vusi Tshabalala. There's been problems of service delivery, there's been problems of water and electricity until to date, and we know that there's been a lot of disruptions when a council sitting had to sit here. Even today, we came because there were, of course, rumors that the council sitting was not going to form quorum for it to, of course, pass the budget. But as I'm talking to you right now, the council sitting is underway and the budget has been passed here at the Maluti Phofung Municipality. I can say that there's a lot of issues that are happening, knowing that also there were assets that were seized or rather attached by Eskom, knowing this is one of the most owing municipalities on Eskom. Residents have been without running water, have been without electricity. We've seen a series of violent protests in the area, and also workers marching, downing tools over their third parties. Even now, I can say that there's no stability, and there's been threats again of administrator that is in charge now. We know that previously also the council sitting, it was difficult for it to sit. The one incident that I can remember, it's when there was an allegation that the paper spray was used inside the council sitting. Therefore, the sitting was disrupted because of that. But now, as I'm talking to you right now, the budget has been successfully passed, and we're talking about the 1.6 billion rand, a bigger chunk, of course, to water and electricity, knowing that these are the major challenges that are faced by this municipality, knowing that also residents have been trying by all means to demonstrate their dissatisfaction, and also to the 16 councillors that have been expelled, that include, of course, the mayor of this municipality, which is Ntate Mokozo.
All right, well, I do hear you say that the budget has been passed successfully, but what are residents of Qwaqwa saying at this point? We know that there was the collapse to render services and that there was some process about service delivery. So good and well that the budget has been passed, but is there any confidence coming from the residents?
Residents have since been complaining, of course, saying that rather this municipality have to be dissolved and been started over, since they've been complaining about corruption that is happening here, allegations of corruption and fraud, like I said. And also we had a lot of opposition parties being vocal about such issues of corruption and fraud. Even now, as I'm talking to you, yes, the quorum was formed, but the EFF members have boycotted this budget. They are not inside here. These are we could see that they always in support of what the residents are saying that rather the municipality be dissolved if they can't render services such as, of course, water and electricity in the area, because we know that this municipality has the biggest dam, which is Phofung Dam. Usually when we go there, it would be full to the brim, but still some areas here They don't have running water. The taps remain dry. Residents have to go long distances to fetch water to some areas. They're also complaining about their safety because most of the areas at Qwaqwa in particular, it's mostly the village areas.
Right, you talk about some of the EFF boycotting the budget, but I'd also like to just go back in general in terms of some of those political tensions we might be seeing or will see in future. The fact that the ANC councillors voted with the opposition to get rid of the previous mayor, Vusi Tshabalala. Are we expecting there to be more of these sort of tensions in Qwaqwa?
With the look of things right now, I can confidently say there's still no stability that we see here at the Maluti Municipality, and also these councillors that have been expelled have been vocal to say that they're standing on their leg. They never violated the ANC constitution, and we know that the matter also has been in court. It's still in court as I'm talking to you, but we also have the date. The IEC has also revealed the date for the by-elections that will have to take place in August. Therefore, that's when we're going to see whether there is stability is restored or not here. But still, as I said, that the residents are still not happy because even though there's a new mayor and the mayor that was alleged to have been involved in corruption, it's no longer the one that is in charge. They're still complaining about the same issues. That is why they are saying right now that rather the municipality be dissolved, and so that they can rather start over and see therefore what the future holds for them.
Aphumelele, thank you for that in-depth reporting there from the Free State.